What is up, everybody? Hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. First of all, girl, I just threw my hair up. Don't mind this mess back here. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make ultra clear slime. Look, I have showed you guys a video in the past, surprisingly one video on how to make really clear slime, and I was taking a look at that video recently and I was like, you know what? I really need to update this video because I showed you one recipe because it was my preferred recipe. I feel like I could have gone more into deep. My dogs are in here. I love you guys, but you gotta go. In that video, I showed you guys how to make ultra clear slime. I had one preferred recipe that I showed you guys, but I really want to get into it and dive into different clear slimes and why I have my preferred recipe. I really wanted to, am I screaming?
You are, but normal screaming.
Okay, I'm always learning new tips and tricks, okay? My husband is a slime shop owner on Instagram as well, Squishy Bunny. I'll link him down below if you guys want to go check out his restock. He does do bi-weekly restocks. I'm in the slime shop a lot, so a lot of times that you're buying slime, like we both made it together. It's like his thing, but we're always making slime for the shop. So if you guys want to check it out, go to squishybunny.shop. Let's get into this Clear Slime 101 class. These are the glues that are used the most in the community, as I've seen. I don't know about Derice, but this is the one I showed you in the last video. Next, we have Elmer's. Literally, the supreme of all slime glues ever. Listen, there's like a conspiracy that the clear glue gallon is tinted. I don't know what it is, and like, I'm not even trying to bash Elmer's. Like, I love Elmer's. A lot of people like to use this one when it comes to Elmer's clear glue. This container is a quart sized, so this Elmer's glue is a bit smaller, but for some reason, these right here are so much more clear than the bigger batches. Even I've questioned myself, like, is it really actually tinted or not? These are the three that I feel like people use the most. We're gonna put them all to the test and see which one is truly the clearest one. Got a container, got our mixing utensil, got Elmer's glue gallon. So Elmer's glue gallon, but Elmer's glue gallon. Why can I speak? Elmer's glue gallon. Let's go ahead and pour this entire gallon in here. Do you guys see a tint? This is where I don't see any tint. I don't know. We have some borax. This gallon right here actually has 22 teaspoons of borax, just to give you an idea of how strong we like our activator. And of course we have a lot of activator because we make big batches. Add it in slowly and mix. As you can see, we are forming a lot of bubbles. There's honestly nothing around getting the bubbles. If you want that nice, clear, thick slime, you really just gotta be patient. So if you see, it's starting to get gooey. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with our hands. You see that? That's literally gonna be your clear slime. So whenever you're at this point and you're like, oh my gosh, it's not turning out, this is not what it's supposed to look like, this is actually indeed what it looks like. I'm not even gonna front. We mixed as much as we could with our hands and then we threw it in the mixer because the mixer really just gets into the kneading and makes the process so much quicker. This is how it looks like once it's done. If you look at this, you'd be like, that is not clear slime. It literally is so opaque with so many bubbles. It is filled with bubbles. You can't even see through it. It's really hard to tell right now if it'll have a tint or not because it's literally opaque at this point. But you want it nice and thick, extra thick because it's gonna sit longer. It almost looks metallic at this point, and that's literally just because there's that many bubbles in it, but this is gonna be a clear slime, believe it or not. Before we let this sit, we're gonna get on to the next two recipes, and then we'll come and check up on these in a couple days. Elmer's 1 quart clear glue. I mean, that stuff looks hella clear just by looking at it. It looks clear. I don't know if it's just a container or what, but it does look clear. I'm tempted to use a little bit of water in this. I want to see if it clears up faster because a lot of people do say that when it has more liquid, like water, that the bubbles rise faster. We're just going to test it out. Let's do it. We're going to add some water to this one. Does it even change the texture that much? We'll see. I poured about 8 ounces of water. I'm mostly curious to see if it changes the texture too much or not. I feel like it's coming together with less bubbles, which is kind of cool. Ooh. I'm really just breaking it down. This is the first thing I do with slime when it's clumpy like this. I literally just go in with my hand and just, after kneading this like crazy, you should have something like this. Again, nowhere near clear. This right here is the gallon of Elmer's glue. This is the quart. Whoa. I don't know if you guys see this. I really don't think it's a container. I just took it out in my hands. I think the conspiracy is real. Last but not least, we have the rice. Aside from waiting a long time, clear slime is really easy to make. It's literally just activator and glue. Again, I did go ahead and throw this in the mixer, but this is the slime right here. Once it is fully activated, see that? It's definitely on the thicker side, and that is because it's gonna sit and we want it to hold up. The rice does not really have much of a tint. However, it does look like very in the background. Like I feel like I could kind of see a tint. I'm really excited that I'm doing this test to see which one is the clearest out of them all. All right, we're gonna let these sit and we'll check up on them in a couple days. It has been exactly 1 week as of today. It's a slow process and I wanted to make sure to check in at week 1. So this is the top at week 1. Looking at these, this one right here to the right is Elmer's. To our left is the rice gallon. Right now I'm going to show you the Elmer's quart. Also remember that I did add water to that one, and I added water to see if it would speed up the clearing process, and I am shocked beyond words. I didn't think it would happen so fast. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Wow. This is the Elmer's quart. When I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I probably should have gotten an update sooner, but I'm telling you guys, it always takes a couple weeks at least. And I genuinely was so shocked to see this almost completely clear. I mean, right off the bat, this one compared to these, there's a bunch of bubbles at the top. This one seems to have cleared so much faster. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the fact that it had water. Although this looks amazing, it does need a few more days because there is micro bubbles still in here. We're gonna pop some bubbles. This helps it speed up. Okay, I'm sorry if audio changed. We don't have the mic right now. What I like to do is pop all the bubbles so that it speeds up the clearing process. And that's all you need to do. Let this sit for a few more days, a week tops, and it should be good. All these bubbles will clear up. So now it'll just be this to clear up, and all the tiny micro bubbles that are in there are gonna come up much faster. Okay, so this is the slime right here. It is super clear. I'm actually gonna take it out to show you guys. Look at that, look at that. Crazy clear, look at that. Okay, I got a little bit of bubbles in it, just a tad bit right now. I'm gonna shut up now and show you how pretty this looks. This is the Elmer's quart. Okay, we got Elmer's right here. The tint is there, but it's not that bad, honestly. Let me put it on the grass for you guys to show you. And of course, this is after it is completely cleared. There is 0 bubbles. In the container, it's always gonna have that tint, but let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Once it's out of the container, The tint is not really there. Okay, here is the rice. Let me hold it up so you guys can see a better clarity of this. My favorite part. This is my favorite part. Ah! All right, this is the rice. This is what slime looks like once you've played with it. Clear slime, as you can see, it is gonna get bubbles no matter what glue it is. Okay guys, I want to show you guys these two containers. Believe it or not, these are both the rice. So take that information and do what you will with it. I feel like this makes me think that maybe the Elmer's is the exact one, the quarts and the gallon, and it's just the batches or the containers. I'm not sure. This is the exact same slime, and for some reason that one has more of a yellow tone than this one, and this is both the rice. But let me show you guys these big batches because they're so pretty. Ah. Why do my hands look so big? And just like that, no stick. And there you have it, clear slime. I recommend all the glues I've used today in this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Stay safe, you guys. The pandemic is still happening, even if you're over it. I feel like it's actually at its worst right now. Stay home, stay safe. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.